Bodhi, you bitch. You took Ajantis from me. Losing him again? No, I just cannot even bear to think about it. We have to go and get him back and destroy Bodhi for once and for all. Yes, we came here to the Graveyard District to do just that, and get the Rhynn Lanthorn, in order to get to Irenicus in the elven city of Soldanesalar. She just had her vampire minion appear next to us, who grabbed Ajantis and then teleported away. There didn't seem to be anything else that we could have done except to have a See Invisible spell active on one of us. She got us by surprise, and I'm so tired of that happening. However, all is not against us. We may be short one person in our group, but we will not be alone here. The Shadow Thieves, the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, and Dritz and his friend from Icewind Dale should be here to help us. This coming battle has to be the last time that we confront her. She will be hunted down and staked in her coffin, no matter where that might be. This nonsense of taking us by surprise has to stop. And of all of us she took, she deliberately targeted my beloved. This was a very personal attack upon me. I cannot think like this. I cannot think about it like that. I just have to act. If I think about it, I might lose control, and that cannot happen. Ajantis was lost from me once, and we got him back, and we shall do so again. Nothing will stop this wedding and our happiness. Nothing. We're to retrieve Ajantis. Bodhi just took my beloved. We're going to get married right after this. And, of course, there are vampires all over the place. So, what protection do you have? Negative plane protection. You're going to have to use Lilikor to fight these vampires. Minsk. And, well, we're going to have to keep these vampires busy, so... We don't have a whole undead spell, but we have this.
Name it.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
I knew it would keep him busy.
You will fall by my hand! It will be done. Got you good. Next time. Certainly.
Yoink! Got your nose.
Okay. So, obviously, she's recruited a lot more vampires. Oh, he has the Ring of Gax. He doesn't need to be healed. Minsk has the most powerful ring I've ever seen.
Direct me as you will.
What exactly does that do to help against vampires? So. Magic resistance and regenerate health. Improved haste as well. That is very helpful. 3 times a day.
It will be done.
Okay.
What is it?
Who's this? Hello? The thief?
Hi, friend.
Oi now! What you doing sneaking up on a fellow in the middle of the bleeding night, eh? You look like you're digging up that grave. What are you, some kind of grave robber? I'm just digging up a bit of buried treasure. Hey now, you gives me the willies, you does. You're in league with them bleeding garrison, you are. Calm down, calm down. Wait, no, I'm not. But I'll not allow you to commit this sacrilege. No digging up graves. Oh, is that so? Fellas, we got ourselves trouble.
All right, go with me.
Wherever we go. This place is full of thieves and vampires, this whole city. Okay, well, we're kind of overburdened. We can pick up some of the things that they drop them.
All right.
Entrance to the lower tombs. Well, at least we have a lot of help coming. We're down Ajantis. What is
now.
that?
Come on, kill
That's
something
Viconia.
now. Yeah.
I hope you're okay, Viconia. But we can't bring you into our group. Sorry. Oh. Is this... We're right in the vampire lair. You know what? Back up. Because... Yeah. We need to go meet everybody.
Without doubt.
And if we're right in here. Plus we have to get our defenses up. So this way leads
Quickly
a
and
long
precisely.
way, but at least we'll be able to find the help that we're looking for that way. And before we go in, we'll put up our defenses. Protection from evil, protection from fear. Resist fear. Good enough.
Without hesitation.
This passage has been deliberately collapsed. It appears as if someone doesn't want me to come down here. Bodhi. I know that there's several ways. There's another way. Entrance to the lower tomb. What is this? It's a district exit. We'll try this way. She really does. She's arranged all this just to stop us. If this way, there's another vampire coming. They just keep coming, don't they? Ah, it's collapsed as well. I actually suspected that. So we have no choice but to go back to where we originally went in. So if we're to get help, aid, we'll have to find it through here. This way. This is the only way that you can get down in there. So, this has been done on purpose, and I'm not blind. There's probably traps everywhere.
Ready and willing.
So we have weapons to use against it. We got a lot of wooden stakes. This isn't all. There's like way more than this. We have the Elven Holy Water. And I have my sword that defeats undead. If need be.
This will not take long. No problem at all.
The Paladins of the Order of the Radiant Heart are here to fight at your side, Orn. Glorious shall be our victory if this great evil can be brought to an end. Oh, your help is very welcome. Some kind of scroll. Symbol Death. Level 8 spell. Very powerful. Well... Because we have spells for Imowen. We just gave her 2 9-level spells. Well, at the Adventure Mart, she has 8th level. She even, yeah, she can cast this spell. It's 8th level. She's a very powerful wizard. We gave her Black Blade of Disaster. This spell enables the caster to create a black blade-shaped planar rift about 3 feet long. It jumps into the caster's hand and is used as a normal sword, remaining there for the duration of the spell. The caster is considered to be proficient to the point of grand mastery with this weapon. Wow, actually that can be very powerful against undead. And Imowen is not just a mage, she's also a thief, so she's a little bit more agile and protected than your typical mage. Time Stop. That's the other one we got her. Oh, and Freedom, but she can't cast these spells yet. This is in her spellbook, though. Time Stop will be very helpful to cast a lot of spells that need to be cast at the spur of the moment. The middle of a fight. And Freedom, of course, when someone is imprisoned, like we encountered down in the Underdark.
Speak. You can count on me.
Oh, it
Nature's
seems
servant
that Jahira
awaits.
has gained in skill. New abilities. Let's go with Power Attack. Okay, Power Attack and Whirlwind Attack. And she has new priest spells. 4, 5, and 7. And we need to use these actually when fighting vampires. As soon as we encounter vampires, we'll have to use negative plane protection. Who will need it though? Because Minsk is already covered with it. Jahira, I guess. She's the only one that attacks with melee other than Minsk that we have with us. They don't last very long. I don't know. Maybe Cure Serious wounds. We won't need him for longer in this fight, and I think Aerie has at least 1 or 2 of those as well. Insect plague is very helpful. Oops, wrong one. Insect plague. Jaheira wants that spell. And 7th. She's now able to cast 7th level. Same with Aerie. So, regeneration. That's very nice. Confusion. Isn't that a lower level mage spell? Creeping Doom. That's kind of like what the other spell that she has, the insect one. Firestorm. Nature's Beauty. Regeneration. For now. We'll go with that.
This way, then?
Ajantis is not with us. I've already lost him before, and now I have to go through this again.
If it must be done. It will be done.
My mistress bids you welcome, Orin. There's one.
You asked for it.
Get over there, Minsk. Another vampire.
Where Minsk goes,
another one.
What is it?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Certainly.
What's through here? My knights, you may return to the Order House. Orin and I shall go to face Bodhi. Already? Well, we've got some vampires to stake. There's been so many that have returned to their coffins. Let's use some of these stakes up. Vampire retreated this coffin once I defeated it. I have a wooden stake. It's time to kill it. One down permanently. Second down permanently. Okay, there's none in this one. So, let's go into this room. There's that pool full of blood. At least there was before. Oh, who's this? It's Catty Bry and Brunor. There's a lot of vampires in here. Dritz is in here as well as Wolfgar. Okay, time to kill some vampires. Orin, you're late. We started without you, I noticed. I'd expected more from vampires. I've barely broken a sweat.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Oh, this is too easy now. Orin and I can handle the rest, my friends. Thank you. We shall meet in the graveyard when I've finished the work. We have to purify this pool of blood.
I can hold no more. That item has been dropped. Something up?
I guess we can give this to not Aerie, Imoen. I'd like to purify this thing. This unholy pool is filled with fresh human blood. I'm nearly overcome with horror at the thought of the vampire's savagery. I pour one of Elhan's vials of holy water into the pool, and the result is immediate. The pool churns violently for a few moments, and then calms, cleansed of evil. Yes, the holy water that we got from Elhan, the elves, when we came out of the Underdark.
Certainly.
There's nothing more in this room. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of vampires. When we see things like that, I'm very... Where are you, Dritz? Dritz with us. Everybody else has to stop.
I punch. Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be again.
My weapon is not harming them. Which makes a little sense. Okay, so it's time to use... I need spells on me. Protection of me. A lot of vampires.
Yes? You will fall by my hand!
I can't get through. There's too many people in the way. But I gotta use my bow.
Yes! Fall, creature! I will let my friends be hurt! Yes? use. Next time.
Wow, this place is this is way more vampires than there was the time before. The assassins are here to support your battle, Orin, as the Shadow Master has commanded. We will do what we can.
Yes.
When the last of Bodhi's vampire's kin have fallen, the door to her lair opens, and the rancid smell of death awaits me down the stairs. Lovely.
Without doubt.
Okay, no sign of Ajantis so far. We've been down there. What's in here? The Shadow Thieves have been at work, killing a lot of vampires over here. Okay. So it's one of the two rooms. I suspect she's downstairs, though. This is that room. The spiked room. Okay. Another fireball. We need a fireball. Aerie, you don't have a fireball memorized. She has other spells. But she has a wand to do it. Double fireball. Okay, everybody else, stop.
Quickly and precisely.
Okay, you guys need to get to the back.
I'll do it.
Oh, Imoen. Move, Imoen.
Without hesitation.
Swords, not words!
I await your need. Good to go.
Weapon has no effect! Weapon has no
This
effect!
will not take long. My weapon is of no use. You will fall by my hand! My weapon is of no use.
Weapon has no effect!
What is it? My weapon is of no use.
Weapon has...
If it must be done. You will fall by my hand! My weapon is of no use.
Only one of them is of no use. The other one worked. Sorry, Jaheira. I'll have to bring her back. And we will need to restore Imoen. It's more important that she's restored over me. Been drained. I think we may have a scroll, actually, as well. Good to see you back, Jaheira.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
There's a lot of things we're carrying here. Let's get us all sorted out. Okay, I'm not happy to hear Lilithor again.
It will be done.
Perhaps I should
Speak.
sneak ahead.
Certainly.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Your blood is rather...
The audacity is impressive, Orin. It does thee little good, for my mistress has ordained a baptism of blood and pain for thee.
Minsk and live by the sword. Live a good long
And
time.
I have the same thing saved for you.
Great!
I am listening.
I don't really want to go in this room, but there's something. Vampiric mists.
You will fall by
the
my
eyes,
hand!
please.
Beat
Don't
the
stand
air!
back.
Fall by my
Of
hand!
justice.
Okay, I'm going invisible. Ouch!
With vengeance!
Oh, they're dead. Okay, Minsk, you have the ring. Haste through there.
See battle bow. Run, bow,
If there's
run.
anything there, bring it back.
I'm so happy.
Oh, there's a bunch of things in here.
I never imagined that
Minsk.
we would be doing such great things.
More blood. We should purify that. Come on, Minsk. Did it wear off already?
Great fun! Right?
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
That's not right.
You will fall by my hand.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes, yeah! Every hamster has his day. Make way, villainy.
Hey, Minsk, here.
Hero
I'm gonna
coming
give you
through.
this.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Let's see. Ring of Regeneration. Take this holy water.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go. Butt kicking, for goodness!
Oh, what is this? Gauntlets. And he has no room. There's no place to put anything either. Well, we may need the holy water more, so... But we don't need these bolts. Ah, throw all nice equipment for Ajantis. This, we'll get rid of this. We have enough stakes. Some kind of gauntlets. It could be cursed for all I know, but... Let's see. Gauntlets. Legacy of the Masters. Oh, we've had this before. There's quite a few of these have been made. So I don't know if anybody in our group could even use that. We're very well equipped. But anyways, we'll go over it afterwards. Yeah. It's good for now.
It will be done.
Let's go see if we can't stake that last... There's another spot here. Then we'll go downstairs.
What is it?
Oh, there's another vampire here.
I'll hurt you if I have to. No use.
Weapon has no effect.
How many vampires is she
Weapon
taking?
has no effect.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of these restore scrolls.
Certainly.
Okay, another vampire was staked. Any more? So many. We've killed so many of them. Nothing else in there.
Ugh, my legs are
Nothing else
just
in there.
aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
My beloved has to be downstairs, and they better not have done anything to him. Alright, let's go down and free Ajantis. My knights, you may return to the Order House. Orin and I shall go face Bodhi.
Time to move?
Now that we're like this, yeah. Jaheira should be up closer to the front instead of Aerie, the worst possible person up front. Anything else we can use to defend ourselves?
Without
Good
doubt.
enough. Let's go. Careful, Orin. 'Tis a well-made trap, but no match for me. They still have
Just
traps
like
here.
old times. Well,
Okay.
except for the torture and all.
Another big one. Keep looking for traps. Is this door trapped? No. It may be locked though. But I don't want anyone to go through. Let's Minsk
Both
get up
where
front.
Minsk goes,
It is
evil
done.
stands aside.
Go in, Minsk.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as
Quickly and
gentle.
precisely.
Yeah, more pools of blood down
so
here.
it shall end here. Welcome. You have been very resourceful in finding me, although I did not go out of my way to hide.
You should have made more of an effort. We have an obligation to destroy you, as if we needed any more reasons. Boo would have found her wherever she tried to put her evil foot. That's what we do.
I've come for what you stole from me. I will not leave here empty. I will have my soul.
Yes. I forgot about that, actually. I was so caught up with thinking about Ajantis being taken. If Bodhi is destroyed, hopefully Imoen's soul will return to her. And if that happens, then that's really good for me, because that means if we kill Irenicus, then my soul will return to me. You may try, Imoen, but you will fail. We have worked long to realize our revenge, and it will not be stopped by you. I'm sure your reasons for coming are all very important to you. Do spare me the boredom of hearing them. I have come for the Rhynn Lanthorn, Bodhi. You will not escape me this time. The Rhynn Lanthorn is the lantern needed to find the hidden elven city so we can get in there and get to Irenicus and stop him from destroying. What was he doing? He was going to do something. Become very powerful. With my soul. If that wasn't bad enough. You help those treacherous elves? They deserve all they receive, and more. They will not even approach us while we destroy them. Such is their arrogance. They can't. They're stuck out there. They can't even get to their city. Let them shiver in fear that they will die between me and Irenicus. They would not even acknowledge us as their own. And now we will bury them all as their own. She is an elf. She's got the ears. I thought that was a vampire trait. Irenicus is an elf? Huh. Okay. Why should they acknowledge your filth? I do not blame them in the least. Fool. They would have you think we are some foreign intruders, attacking the city for no reason. Their shame is that Irenicus and I are very familiar indeed. No elf would dare turn against the others. No elf would endanger the fabric of their society. No elf would do as Irenicus and I have done. Who was it that pled their case? Elhan? He stood by while they echoed our crimes in their punishments. I should almost let you live so that you could have the shame of an outsider questioning him about this whole matter. Almost. But no, I have already prepared much for this meeting, Orin. I did warn you that you would suffer great loss if you continued your push towards me. I did not lie. And you have released us as you promised. Return, Ajantis, then maybe I will let mercy prevail. Oh yes, knightly Ajantis. So courageous, so loyal. Only he has forgotten, unfortunately, whom he has sworn loyalty to. With a bite and a look, I took your Sir Ajantis for myself. No! I fulfill my duty as you bid. Bodhi! His will is mine, even though he has not fully turned. He will carve your heart out with but a word, I say, and there is nothing you can do while I live. So let us end this, with your life crushed by the hands of your vampiric love. You won't even be reunited in death. They are mine as long as I live. Live. Which won't be for very long. Now we need that help that everybody has come here to grant us, to give us. Ajantis, what do we do with him? Power word stun. He's been stunned. Okay. Minsk.
You point, I point.
Hide.
Speak, without hesitation. This will not take long.
I won't let my friends be hurt!
Focus on Bodhi.
No! No, it's mine! This life is mine!
Not anymore.
Yes?
Your lives to waste.
Well, she will flee. Ugh. Ajantis.
I am
Ajantis
ready.
is fallen.
For the fallen!
Lives to waste.
I'm sure we can bring him back. I know it. I don't know where she went.
If it must be done.
Where did
So
she
it
go?
ends. The evil is slain. You've done well, friend. I think it's
Bye, Dritz. Thanks for your help. This unholy pool is filled with fresh human blood. I'm ready. Okay, let's fill it with the holy water. Ajantis. Some kind of magical short sword. I don't really care about these things, though. Dritz,
Swords, not words!
can you pick him up, please?
Don't
Minsk.
teach my hamster to suck eggs!
I hate to see him like this. He was captured by Bodhi and infected with vampirism, forcing me to slay him. There may be some way to revive him, though I don't know what it would be. We have to find a way to do it.
It
He's
will
about
be
to
done.
be married. Imoen, please search for
That's-
traps. We need to
Yes,
find this
certainly.
Rhynn Lanthorn as well. Of course it's trapped.
Good to go.
Dear Dia Vampir Becomos. Okay. Well, take these books. This may help us to figure out how to cure him. What is this? The jars and other receptacles here contain things like preserved hearts and other organs.
Direct me as you will.
Well, I don't see this Rhynn Lanthorn. Was it in the other room?
I can hold no more. That item has been dropped.
Symbol Fear. Level 9 Mage's spell.
It will be done.
There's a bunch of other things here on the floor.
Right you are. Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Certainly.
This is where Bodhi is. After a desperate battle, Bodhi has retreated to her coffin. It is time to end this. If I have a stake, I can destroy her and free Imoen's soul. Imoen, come here.
All right.
Tell me how you feel.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Bye, Bodhi. Bodhi crumbles before me, her body no more than an empty shell as the stolen soul within is freed. There is the faint glimpse of an apparition of some sort, and then nothing. With her death, a panel opens inside her coffin. The Lanthorn is within.
I feel better now. I feel whole again.
Really? Then this could work. But it's all for nothing if Ajantis can't be brought back. We have to figure that out. And just when I was beginning to think I'd never be normal again. I never thought I'd be one to say this, but thank the gods. I didn't know how much more I could take. You're really okay? No, I'm not. I don't know if anyone in our position could ever be okay, but I'm better. I'm not on the losing side anymore. Most certainly not. Things will get better. They will. We'll get him, and when we do, not even the gods could cause the pain we'll put him through for what he did to us. I will do everything I can to help you, little sister. You helped me, you saved me, and I'm going to help save you.
Thank you for everything you have done. I am restored. And I hope your own healing is not too far off.
That was the only thing that I was thinking
What
of
is it?
before we came to the graveyard. Now all I can think of is getting Ajantis back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.